Making our news brief headlines today are the highlights of the youth parliamentarians debating in the House of Parliament, Fly a Flag for Commonwealth Day ceremony, CayFest on film, which took place this past weekend, and highlights from the first day of the Interprimary Preliminary Sports Day. Good evening, I'm Takia Smith. Thank you for joining us. Today began with the Fly a Flag for Commonwealth Day ceremony on the grounds of the Government Administration Building. Under the theme, Together We Can, 56 member countries around the world celebrated their shared values in pursuit of a common future. The message from the Commonwealth Secretary General was read by Dr. John Paul Clark, President of the Cayman Islands branch of the Royal Commonwealth Society, and Acting Deputy Governor, Mrs. Gloria Macfield-Nixon, led the raising of the flag.
So today we are commemorating Commonwealth Day with a Flag Your Flag Day. And this is where we joined countries around the world in celebration of Commonwealth Day, and just a reflection on the ties that bring us together. This is a very proud day as we join with persons who have shared values, and as we think about ways that we can collaborate and be together, particularly in a time when there is so much strife, as we can reflect on the many things that we have in common, the many common aspirations that we have, and to celebrate both our diversity but also our commonality of vision.
This is a day that's been set aside for us to recognize and celebrate the common bonds that bind all of the Commonwealth citizens together, and the countries, the 56 countries, 2.7 billion people who are part of the Commonwealth, common heritage, common purpose, common focus, and a dedication towards sustainability and economic development, and basically bringing up all together, working together to better the world.
Today was also the beginning of the 18th Youth Parliament debate in the House of Parliament. Honorable Catherine Ebanks-Wilkes, Chair of the Youth Parliament Organizing Committee, gave an opening statement where she told the youth parliamentarians that they were not just the leaders of tomorrow, but also the change makers of today. The two motions debated were motion number 1, a multifaceted approach to reducing the cost of living and ensuring economic relief for Caymanians, and motion 2, the implementation of a sex offender registry and enhanced victim protection measures. Speaker of the House, Honorable Alden McLaughlin, also shared inspiring words with the young parliamentarians before discussions began. The youth parliamentarians discussed housing, health coverage, and other pressing topics. The session can be viewed on demand on the CIG YouTube channel. The month of March is all about arts, culture, and creativity with CayFest underway. Dance, music, film, literature, and theater are set to be showcased throughout the month. CayFest on Film premiered on Sunday, 9th March, with showings of a variety of local films at the Cayman Islands Cinema, including in the listing were Just Long Celia and Hurricane Ivan, Past, Present, and Resilient. The public is encouraged to attend the second showing of K-Film on Sunday, 16th March at the Cayman Islands Cinema from 2 to 9 p.m. Rita Estevanovich, one of the members of the curatorial panel, spoke with CIG.
CayFest on Film happens over 2 Sundays during the National Festival of the Arts. It's called Splice. It happens from 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. at Cayman Islands Cinemas, and it's absolutely free to attend. You can expect to see documentaries, experimental films, shorts, and features in every genre. So there's truly something for everyone. 2 themes drove CayFest on Film. We used them in selecting the pieces that you'll see on screen. One, liminal, and the second one was catharsis. So we invite you to come out and see if you can recognize which of the themes appear, or which of the films embody one of those themes, or both, at CayFest on Film this weekend. It has been a pleasure being a part of the curatorial panel for CayFest on Film alongside Judy Singh Hurlston and Brittany Kelly, who are both filmmakers also. And we've had our moments where we became very emotional watching some of the pieces, and of course laughed out loud as well. And we'd love for everyone in the public to come out and support local films and to support the creatives that make it happen. It's absolutely free. Come out, spend your Sunday in the theater.
For more information about CayFest 2025, visit artscayman.org. Interprimary sports took off today on Monday, 10th March, with over 40 schools and 750 student athletes competing in the first rounds. Students will compete for 2 days, with the final scheduled to take place on Friday, 21st of March. Inter-secondary sports day preliminary rounds will take place next week, Thursday and Friday, and the public is invited to attend both the preliminary and final rounds of the sports days that take place from the 17th through the 20th of March at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex. A schedule of the events and updates can be found on the Department of Education Services social media pages. Now for a brief look at today's weather forecast. This evening we can expect partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall from the mid to low 70s Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 knots, becoming west to northwest by daybreak, and seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. For all of your local weather updates, be sure to visit the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website and follow their Facebook page for the most reliable coverage. Watch us on the CIG YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the most accurate local government news. And that wraps up our news brief for today. I'm Takia Smith signing off. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow, Tuesday, 11th March, on our various CIG channels with the most reliable government news. Have a wonderful evening.